Alright, so we're working on my van today, the 69 camper van, and having some problems with the door latch not working properly. When I pull the door, it doesn't open, but if I pull it from the outside, it works. So there's another YouTube video, somebody mentioning that this thing, this bar here, needs to be shortened up. As you can see, it looks pretty straight to me, and what people have recommended is putting a bend in it so you can shorten it up. So I might do that, but before I do that, I want to take a look at this latch here and see if it's worn out, and if that's what's causing the mechanism not to work properly. So what I'm checking for is to see if this thing here is if this hole is worn out. And it is worn out a little bit, but not enough to cause it to not work properly. So the other thing is over here, maybe this is worn out or something is a problem there. The other area is on the other end, where it connects to the door. So don't seem to have any major problems. So I think what I'm going to do is put a bend in this bar here, trying to shorten it up a little bit. That's the quick fix. Now again, there could be some other issue going on somewhere else, maybe at the other end of the mechanism over here, but I don't feel like messing with that right now, so I'm just going to focus on this end here. There's a clip that holds this on. And I need a screwdriver to take it off. All right. Kind of excited today because I got some new goodies for my bus. I actually just redid the upholstery on my bus. Just finished it about a month ago. Did it myself, and pretty proud of myself. I just have a couple things I need to fix up, a couple stitches that came undone. But right now I'm excited because I got myself some new keys for my bus. Let's see, show them to you guys. Here it is here, and this is they call it an L code key. So I finally have keys for my bus, which I never had before, except for the ignition key, which is because I replaced my ignition with a Brazilian key and ignition. But I found this guy on the Samba from Pennsylvania. His name is Justin Bowman from Altoona, Pennsylvania. He has his Bowman's Locksmith. There goes my key, my new ignition. Let me grab it. So anyways, I'm assuming this is a German ignition switch, but I could be wrong. But anyways, there's the oops, and I guess that's a part number there. So you can see it doesn't say anything here around the edges. The Brazilian one I have does say stuff around it in Portuguese. I could show you later. So I got one key that's going to work on the ignition, and it's also going to work on the locks, which he also did. So this is my original handle. You took this thing out. It's just one screw you take out here, and then you locksmith can redo your barrel so that way it'll fit any key that you want. So I'm going to put all my handles back on and put the ignition back on. So I'll have keys now. And I can lock my door, which I'm super excited about. The only problem is that right now, this rod is too long, and the door won't open when I pull on this. Pull this over here. It doesn't do anything. So I'm just gonna bend this a little bit more to get it to work. Alright, so I'm taking this off so I can get access to my this bar here. It's a connecting rod, I guess you could call it. And once I get it off, I'll be able to bend it better. I've already taken off the right side. There's a clip that holds it on there. Careful when you're taking off these 10mm bolts because they have little washers. Well, you don't want to lose those. Okay. So if you can see that hook there, there's a slight bend here. I think the previous owner may have done that. This so you slide this up to get it out, and there's a little button in the back there. See that? So you got to slide it up and pull it out. Here's the clip I was talking about that holds it on the other side. This attaches to this latch right here. There's a little hole there that the end goes through, and then the clip holds it on. I don't know if there's a way to adjust this. There might be, so I'm going to take a look at that, because that's probably the correct way to fix this. Let's see. Looks like there's a few pieces I'm going to have to take off to do that, so I'm not going to mess with that right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bend this. already a little bit of a bend there, so I'm just going to go with that bend. Alright, so I put like a S-shape bend in it right here, and then have another S shape, so hopefully that's gonna, and it's still kind of straight this way, so hopefully that's gonna make enough of a distance, short enough of a make enough of a impact to shorten up the length here of this tie rod. Or it's not a tie rod, it's a connecting rod. Let's find out. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put this clip back on. And this clip here. I know you guys can't really see this right now, so let me show you a little bit closer. Actually, let's see. Okay, so here's the clip there, and then this is the rod, and it goes behind, and then it pops out, and then there's the latch here goes through, and there's a lever with a hole in it, and the rod goes through there, and this clip holds it on. I was actually able to do it by putting my hand behind there, maneuvering it around. There's a clip here, attaches, slides down, and then you have the last piece here that attaches to your handle. We'll see how that comes out. Okay. So got that on, so now I just got to put the handle back on. And you got to hook it before you put it, bolt it on. Before you bolt it on, make sure you hook it up. And then once you got it hooked up, you can screw it in. Don't forget the washers. Put that on there. Start it off by hand first, so you don't strip your threads, or you can avoid stripping your threads by doing that. And you get your 10mm socket, bolt it on. There's no adjustment here where the door latch is at. There's no adjustment, it just screws straight in. So you don't have to worry about that. And then we'll do a test to see if it works. Alright. Let's see. Here. Got all kinds of crap all over my car. Okay, now. Let's see. Alright. So I rolled down my window because if this doesn't work, I'm going to be stuck in the car. Alright. Let's see if it works. Oh, the door's locked. There it goes. Let's try that again. like it's getting locked, so I may have made it a little bit too tight. So maybe what I'll do is straighten out the bend a little bit, but it works.